What's Berry Buddy? This is Aid, and I already tried to record this once, but my computer it froze up for some reason. As soon as I started doing it. Anyways, hopefully this time that doesn't happen. Welcome to the 16 personalities test. I took this test a long time ago. Like I took this one on the website. I took it like a year ago, I think, and I got my results and I forgot what they were. I don't know what they are. So yeah, this time I'm gonna take it again, but on camera, obviously. So let's see how it goes. It's so incredible to finally be understood. Yeah. And here are the four or the 16 personalities, I guess. There's four per types, and then there's four subcategories for each type. There's the analysts, there's the diplomats, there's the sentinels, and the explorers. I'm personally want to be a diplomat, but we'll see, fingers crossed. If you go down here, it just tries to sell you stuff. So, yeah, let's actually take the test now. Yeah. Okay. Complete the test and view the results. Yeah, that's how tests work. You regularly make new friends. I don't really know what this question is referring to. Um, Also, last time I tried to record it, I answered the first question. My computer immediately froze, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't really make that many new friends. I had like the same friends. I've had like the same good friends for like months now. So yeah. I mean, I have friends. I just don't regularly make a lot of new ones. Just to be clear. Anyways, you spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Kinda, yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll just like read Wikipedia pages and stuff. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I mean, the online encyclopedia is an interesting thing. Is a vast array of topics. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. Not really. Seeing other people cry just I don't know. It makes me feel weird, but I don't have the tendency to cry whenever that happens. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. Not really. I don't know. No, I don't. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I try to. I try to. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Yeah, this is me quite a bit. I'll just stick talking to people that I already know, talking to people that I'm already comfortable with. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. I prefer to do that. I've been really bad at doing that in the past, but I prefer doing that. Well, I'll put it right there. You are very sentimental. I don't know really what this means. Let me Google that real quick. Thank you. Let me just Google that real quick. Thank you. Uh, Prompted by feelings of tenderness, sadness, or nostalgia. Not really. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. I actually do. Like pretty often, I'll use those things. I find them quite nice. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yes, I hate that. God, I can't give any example. Well, it's not that I can't give any examples. I just can't remember. I can't really remember any examples, but that's happened before. You feel especially playing like okay. An example is like if I make a mistake while playing clarinet, I'm like, oh, I suck actually, even though I've been playing for like 3 years. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Not at all. I've never done that ever. I don't think. You are not too interested. Actually, maybe I have, like once or twice, but I hardly ever do that. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analyses of creative works. Am I interested in that? Interpretations and analysis of creative works. I'm not very interested in that, so I agree. Okay. I like talking about it, and people like listening to me talk about it. Apparently, because that's how YouTube works. I don't know why, but okay. There's gonna be a bit of tangent. There's gonna be a bit of a tangent, but I don't like listening to someone talk about something that they like. I mean, that sounds weird, but like for example, if I watch just a vlog of a YouTuber that I like, I can enjoy that because it's just a vlog and them doing stuff throughout their life. But of someone sitting down and talking about a specific movie or talking about a specific book or talking about a specific album that they like, I do not like watching that. I mean, but a lot of people eat that up, and I do it myself because I've talked about movies and albums that I like in the past, and and those videos are they're taken very nicely, they're received pretty well. But I personally do not like watching those videos, but I like making them because it's something that I personally find interesting and people like watching it for some reason. And I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I like that they're enjoying me talking about something that I'm passionate about, but I personally do not like that for some. I don't know why. But that's just me. But actually, like if someone like listening to an album for the first time, an album that I like, that's something that I actually like to watch because It's more reactionary, you know? But someone actually just discussing like a book or a movie, it's just not really a thing for me. Sorry, that was a bit of a tangent. Let's move on. The question asked about it, so I'm still staying on topic, technically. We're only 20%. Okay. You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Yeah, 100% agree. You usually prefer doing what you just feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. Kinda agree. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I kind of worry about that a bit, a bit. You enjoy participating in group activities. Yeah, I like group activities. I like it more than like singular activities or one-on-one activities. I like it when there's like at least 3 or 4 people. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. I mean, I don't, if it's a good story, I don't really care if it makes you do that. So, sure. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. This is because my happiness doesn't really come from either of those things. My happiness just comes from me doing things that I find fun, and sometimes it's with other people. So, I guess I'll slightly agree because my happiness comes from doing things that I enjoy personally. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Sometimes, but not specifically this, but kinda. I know it doesn't make any sense, but to me it makes sense. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Yeah. Especially with YouTube, I'm like, any second my channel is just gonna die, and I'm gonna go from getting 2,000 views a month to getting 300. And like, I would be so sad if that happened. But luckily, it hasn't happened. But you know, it could any second. You avoid leadership roles in group settings. Yep, that's me. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. I 100% disagree. I'm a very I try to I personally think I'm pretty creative and artistic. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings. I 100% agree. You prefer to do your own chores before allowing yourself to relax. I've been really bad on that, but yeah, generally yeah, but I haven't really been doing that, so I'm gonna kind of not agree with that. You enjoy watching people argue. I enjoy a good debate. I don't really know if I enjoy people arguing, but I think this means debate as well. So I'm just gonna say yeah. I enjoy watching people debate over topics that I also have an opinion on, you know? You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Eh, I I mean, it depends if it's good attention or bad attention. Your mood can change very quickly. Uh, kinda. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. Okay, let me think. I try not to. I try not to. But I do lose patience, but I try not to. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Yeah, that's me. You've always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. 100%. I thought about that question a lot in my life, and I probably shouldn't because it doesn't really matter because it's gonna happen anyways. But yeah, usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Yeah, 100%. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Not necessarily. I mean, it depends, obviously, but not necessarily. You find it easy to emphasize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Not at all. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Uh, I don't really know what that means. Sorry. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Uh, yeah, rarely, yeah. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. Um, yeah, that sounds nice. I mean, it doesn't happen very often, but sounds nice. You enjoy going to art museums? Nope, not really. You often have a hard time. It's like the thing is, I don't enjoy watching other people's work. I enjoy doing my own work, and then sometimes other people like it as well. That's not really the same thing, but kinda. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. A little bit, yeah. I mean, I try to. I mean, I'm still respectful. I try to. I don't know. I'm trying, guys. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Not really. I don't really like to-do lists. I just like noting things down, not necessarily to-do lists. You rarely feel insecure. Uh, yeah, sometimes, but not really. You avoid making phone calls. Uh, yeah, kinda. I mean, I'd rather just text somebody or talk to them over chat. I prefer that, but I don't mind being on a phone call or a voice chat. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. I don't spend a lot of time. Sometimes I'll think about it, but yeah. In your social circle, you're often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. Not really that much. Anyways, if your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yep, yeah, yeah. I think so. I think so. If you are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. A little bit, yeah. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I do contemplate that a lot, and it's annoying. Oh, I'm so smart, it's annoying. I'm just such an intellectual, and the world is so dumb. So infuriating. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Sometimes. I try not to let that happen. You take great care not to make other people look bad, even when it is completely their fault. I don't take great care in that, even though I probably should, because a nicer person would. But I don't really do that. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized, consistent efforts. Yeah, kinda on YouTube. If you know, you might notice a pattern where I do a lot of work, and then sometimes I'll just like do nothing for a while, and then sometimes I'll do a lot of work, and then sometimes I'll do nothing. And yeah, when someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it'll take for them to feel disappointed. I think about that. I think about that sometimes, and it's not a good thought. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Um, I wouldn't mind that. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? Not at all. I mean, if you have fun doing that, go ahead. You feel more drawn to places with busy bustling atmospheres, than quiet, intimate places. I'm trying to think. I enjoy both. I enjoy both, but I think I am more drawn to like busy bustling atmospheres. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. I'm not very good at that, to be honest, in all honesty. You often feel overwhelmed. Um, Not really. Sometimes. I don't know. I don't like picking the middle option because then it just looks like, oh well. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Um, yeah, I kind of like to do that. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Yeah, kinda. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. That hasn't really happened to me in life yet, so I don't know. We'll see. You struggle with deadlines, very. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Yeah, yeah, I'm confident. I'm slightly confident. Don't move down more. My gender optional. I am female. I'm just kidding. I'm a male. Or am I? You'll never know. See results. Hee hee hee. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why it's so bright, but it says logician personality. INTPA, INTPT. What's the difference? I don't know. The introduction. The important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. Okay, yeah, it's true. Logicians pride themselves on their unique perspectives. Okay, I don't have that much pride in my unique perspectives, okay? Because really, I don't have that many unique perspectives. Which is maybe a unique perspective in itself. Who knows? Okay. Uh, I don't know why it's so freaking bright. It's kind of pissing me off, but okay, there. Okay, there. Now it's actually more making senses. And on the right you can see my statistics. I'm very slightly more introverted than extroverted. Damn. Okay. I'm more intuitive than observant. I don't know what these mean. I don't know what these words mean. I'm more thinking than feeling. I agree with that. Judging, prospecting. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm assertive or turbulent. I'm not that assertive, so I guess I am turbulent. But turbulent sounds like an assertive word, so you know what? I don't know. Insight of the day. Logicians are the most likely personality type to prefer text to phone calls. Okay, good, because that is me all the way. Okay, that makes sense. Logicians, you may know. Bill Gates. I don't feel proud to be in the same club as Bill Gates. I don't know who that is. Albert Einstein. I don't know who that is. Isaac Newton. Ooh, I don't know if I'm happy to be in the same tub is Isaac Newton for several reasons. Isaac Newton stuck needles into his under his eye and then he wiggled it around. He had little metal needles, put it under his eye and why did he do that? I don't know, but he also died a virgin. So I guess if you stick needles in your eye, you're probably not going to get a girlfriend. I think that's that. I think that's just how so the what's it called again? I don't really care if my friends call me a sociopath or cold-blooded. Sometimes it's fun to think that I'm a sociopath and cold-blooded. Guys, am I crazy? You are. You are actually insane. Why is this why is there Facebook comments? Amazing. I feel indifferent to this even after reading it. I sincerely hope I meet someone who is the opposite personality compared to mine. Since childhood, I always felt alone and even in my social circle of close friends, but I would hate to have someone as a partner with the same INTP personality because from my point of view, I don't think being an INTP is actually charming for others. Not that not that care much about what people think. I am INFJA married to an INTPA. Jesus Christ. Okay, this personality stuff is a cold. I need to get out of here. Explore my type, strengths and weaknesses. What are my strengths? I'm analytical, original, open-minded. I am very open-minded. I like to think so, at least. There's someone walking outside my window, walking their dogs. I'm curious and objective. I like to think objectively. But yeah, you know. I'm disconnected. Hey, I'm not disconnected. I'm very hip with it. I even have a series on my channel about the latest memes, okay? Insensitive, hey. Dissatisfied, it has a point there. Impatient, sometimes. Perfectionistic. I'm not that perfectionistic, okay? Come on. Romantic relationships, hey, it's getting a little spicy in here. I think I'm gonna have to start taking off my clothes. I'm not actually gonna take off my shirt. Okay, appreciate alone time, but that doesn't mean that they don't crave companionship. Exactly. For people with this personality type, the ideal romantic partner isn't just someone to pass the time with, but an equal who can challenge their ideas. Logicians want to spend life in pursuit of learning and growth. They hope that the person they love will not just share this mission, but also actively encourage it. So true. The logician's color is purple. Purple's a pretty good color, so I'm fine with that. Finding a relationship that meets standards isn't easy for these personalities. I have very high standards, I like to say. Yeah, parenthood. Okay, I don't even we're not even gonna go there. Career paths. Let's see what career I'm gonna have in the future. YouTuber perhaps? Uh Called to explore. Deeper motivations. I know I'm not reading any of this. Social cues. A strong people skills. People skills are overrated. Kinda. And given how many fields are being revolutionized by data technology, they may have a point. I do have a point, exactly. See, this website understands me. It understands me. Anyways, that's pretty much the video. Yeah. I guess I'm an INTP. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if any of this matters. I don't know. Maybe reality is an illusion. God isn't real. He left us a long time ago. There's nothing after death, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. I'm gonna go stick some needles under my eye.